I'm the one that called them.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that, but I've known for a while that you've been cheating on me with your trainer. What's his name, Max? And I know that you have a calculator on your phone and you have burner apps on your phone to hide pictures that you guys send each other.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Stacy is on the phone, and Stacy thinks that her husband of 3 years, Carl, might be cheating, so we're about to call him. And before we do that, Stacy, why don't you tell us, why don't you refresh our memory on why you think Carl might be cheating?
Sure. Carl and I have been married for about 3 years, and recently he's been super distant. He hasn't wanted to be romantic with me. He's been spending a lot of time outside of the house doing things that he doesn't normally do, and I looked up his search history, and he was looking up apps where he can hide things on his phone.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbett calling from Grocers. I was looking for our rewards card member named Carl.
This is me. How can I help you?
Hi, Carl. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
What have I won?
Well, the flowers. I don't know if you know this, but every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us. Just our way of saying thank you for shopping. And you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy, or chocolate to be delivered to anybody that you want, absolutely free.
Wow. 36, you said?
Yes, it's actually a $316 value.
Wow, okay. Yeah, that's... Sure, I'll take it. That's great. Cool.
Well, thank you so much. And there is no purchase necessary. I won't ask you for any credit card information. It's super easy, too. I can take the information down in just a matter of minutes. I'm prepared to do that right now over the phone, or I could set up a time to call you back, or you can come down to the store and fill out the paperwork, whatever you want to do, whatever's easier.
We can just do it over the phone, sure.
Okay, great. All I will need from you will be the first and last name of the person you want to send them to, and then anything you want to put on a card, and then we'll get the address and be good to go.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to send those to my wife, Stacy, because I know this is the Jubal Show, and this is How to Catch a Cheater, and I know that she's cheating on me.
What? What?
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. And I know that she's also on the phone probably, because that's exactly how this always works.
It is. Stacy?
Carl, what are you talking about? I'm the one that called them.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that, but I've known for a while that you've been cheating on me with your trainer. What's his name, Max? And I know that you have a calculator on your phone and you have burner apps on your phone to hide pictures that you guys send each other.
Do you?
I do not have that. Carl, I don't have that on my phone.
Yes, you do. I've been looking it up. I've been doing my research. I've been searching on it. And I recognize those apps on your phone. I've been doing my digging, honey. So I don't know why you decided to put a spotlight on this when you're the one that's actually been having something to hide.
The audacity she has to test if he's cheating, while she's the one actually cheating, is insane. Surprisingly, this behavior is common and can be rationalized. She's doing it to play the victim, trying to catch him so she can justify her own actions and shift the blame onto him.
Am I wrong?
I mean, I don't. The only reason I know about that is...
Okay.
No, the only reason I know about that is because my friend uses that. Like, I don't...
Which friend? Max, your trainer? Yeah, I also know because I actually decided last week to, when I dropped you off, to actually hang around, see what you were doing, and sure enough, you and Max left together. So, interesting. Very interesting.
Okay, well, Carl, it's kind of difficult when I'm as hot as I am and I've been working on my body and you don't want me. Like, you literally won't touch me. When was the last time that we had months ago?
Are you admitting to this? Are you admitting to this?
I don't want to do this anymore. Look,
you started this.
No, then why can't you touch me?
Because I found out you were cheating on me, and I just took me this long to figure it out, and now I'm disgusted.
Oh, this was way before. Something's been going on with you. You know what I mean? It just kind of seems like whoever is accusing the other person of cheating, i.e. you right now, seems like you had your head somewhere else.
Who started this? Who started this phone call? Who started this?
Are you cheating, Stacy?
It was just one mistake happened, and it wasn't, and it literally was only because Carl has been avoiding me for this long.
So
Notice how she tried to blame him for her own cheating. As I said earlier, her whole goal was to find an excuse for what she did, and that didn't work. She made up another one, hoping to play the victim again. Too bad, nobody with a brain is buying it.
So well
yeah.
done, Jubal. Well done, guys. You caught a cheater, all right. It's the person that tried to use your effing show. So good job.
Wow.
Maybe you should vet your people next time.
Stacy, he just hung up. Do you have those apps on your phone, the ones that you thought he was putting on his phone?
I had one of them at one point, but I don't have it anymore.
Girl,
So-
but if you're also cheating,
Then
or
why would you want to do this?
No, I still think that Carl has been cheating on me for a very long time now because just the way that he just dropped off and we just stopped being husband and wife, it doesn't make any sense. I 100% think that he's cheating.
but you're cheating.
Look, alright guys, I don't really want to talk about this.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
In her mind, she did nothing wrong, so that's why she's acting like this. And remember when she claimed it was just one mistake? Nobody's buying that. At best, she's calling one encounter the mistake, but even once is still one too many.
Why you give me the receipt?
So they're gonna pay.
Who?
You. Yes. What are you laughing? Stop it. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay.
When you flip on the TV or, whatever media you're using, you're not hearing about the women usually. It's about the men's game. So, that's so critical.
The women got a pool or got paid out from a pool of $30 million from the Women's World Cup. The men would draw from a pool of $400 million, okay? $400 million, $30 million. Why is that? It's because the Men's World Cup generates $6 billion in revenue. The Women's World Cup generates $131 million in revenue. If you want to talk about pay disparity, the Women's World Cup players get paid out 20% of the total revenue. The men get paid out 7%. As a percentage point, they are getting much more. The problem is, for anybody desiring equal pay, and by the way, I think equal pay is a ridiculous concept in and of itself. If the women generate more revenue, they should get paid more than the men. Don't strive for getting the same, strive for getting what you're worth. And if you're worth more, then get more.
Why do you film from this angle when you could film from this angle so we can actually see the movement? Why do you film from this angle when you could film from this angle so we can see proper form? Why do you film from this angle when you could film from this angle so we can see proper form? I know why. It's because you don't actually care about educating and helping people learn how to work out. All you care about is yourself.
They crave the attention their father never gave them. They're not clueless or stupid. Filming from those angles is completely intentional.
Oh, get in! What a woman you are! You're trying to get a ring on your finger, aren't you?
Maybe.
I'm here to say one more thing.
Oh, goody.
I just had to drag my AC out of my car to my apartment building. 3 guys passed me. None of them offered to help.
Why should they? Women are strong and independent. They can do everything on their own.
None. 0 out of 3. Why? Because you couldn't lift it? You were too scared to lift it? Is that why? Am I intimidating? Am I more masculine than you?
No, that's not what it is at all. But let's take a moment to think about how many women, thousands upon thousands of women, are saying every single day that in fact they don't need men. They don't need them at all. In fact, they're saying sometimes that the world would be better off without men. But apparently, some women still need men for grunt work. I should think that they would be grateful that men are finally listening to their wishes, ideas, and their feelings. But apparently not when it comes to lifting heavy objects.
They claim to be strong and independent and insist they don't need a man because it makes them feel good. They don't actually want men to stop helping. Time and again, when men respect their independence, they complain anyway.
Been at war with a mouse for 3 months. His body was identified at 7:53 a.m. How'd you do it, Zach? How'd you fight against nature and win? Simple. Had to get into the mind of the little mother. Covered myself in peanut butter and crawled across my kitchen floor for 14 hours straight. He didn't stand a chance.
Why isn't paternity fraud illegal? It's estimated 6% of men are fathering children that are not theirs.
There should be consequences for that.
But there aren't.
Okay.
And that's my point, is you guys don't care about equality. You want freedom at the expense of men.
Okay, sure. Next.
Do you think that men should have the right to opt out of fatherhood, since women have the right to opt out of motherhood?
No.
Here's your slice of cake. Oh, babe, it's so amazing.
Anything for you.
Oh, here are your 2 slices of cake. Wow, this is what real love looks like.
Babe!
Oh my gosh, thank you!
You and your long, beautiful caveman-like hair.
Here's your full cake.
Wow, I guess that's what real love looks like.
Tyler, you're the best boyfriend ever.
Really? Are you serious with the whole cake, dude?
Babe, what's wrong?
What's wrong is that I'm seeing what real love looks like, and you'll never be able to give that to me.
So you see, women are literally incapable of being happy. That's because they're constantly comparing themselves to other women. They only care about what they're getting relative to the women around them, trying to make women happy. Not even once.
Come on.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, big head? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm sure there's a reason he doesn't like her, but of course, she won't tell us. That would ruin her victim act. If you've enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
Another key reason why I would never take another modern woman seriously in my life is because modern women are literally only cortisol spikes, okay? When I was in a long-term relationship, well, one of them, really the last one that I've really been in, that did it for me, okay? I've had some of the absolute worst cortisol spikes ever in my life in that relationship. And I remember waking up in the morning and wondering, oh my God, is she in a good mood or is she in a bad mood? Okay, how does she feel today? And I would walk around my own home, you know, like on eggshells, because her mood dictates the entire atmosphere of our home. And that's the kind of life that married men are living, and cohabitation guys and stuff like that. However the girl is feeling is how your day will go, unfortunately. And that's cortisol spikes right there.
baby.